Hey there, JCCC fanatics. Welcome to this edition of the Cavalier Sports Report. I'm your host, Cantero. Joining me today is the pitching and assistant coach for the Cavalier softball team, Samantha Honeycutt. Hey, Coach. Thank you for joining me today.
No problem.
Now, tell me about your amazing softball resume. Where'd you go to college? I hear you've even played overseas once.
Yes, I am from Pleasant Hill, Missouri. I went to school. I started out at Mizzou. I went there for 2 years, and then I transferred to Missouri State, where I finished my softball career. I went to grad school there, got a master's in sports marketing, and I served as their volunteer assistant. After that, I went to Italy, and I got to play overseas in their professional league. Yeah, it was very, very cool. Came back, I coached a summer team for a few years, and then found a home here.
Well, that's terrific. We're glad you're here. Now, when and how did you find your passion for the sport of softball?
It's been in my family. All my uncles, my grandpa all played men's fast pitch, so kind of grew up around it, and then I started playing at a very young age, and it's pretty awesome. I love it.
Now, the team has definitely improved since you joined back in 2011. What did you do to come in and coach for JCCC?
Well, I work with the pitchers. I kind of created a really strong staff. We want to, instead of just having that main pitcher, we have a pitching staff that has some depth and use multiple pitchers in games, and just have a good camaraderie, and we have a good time.
Oh, that's terrific. Well, now, other than being a pitching coach, what are your other responsibilities on the coaching staff?
I work mainly with the infielders. We kind of collaborate as a team, coaches doing the offensive, working on their swings and hitting, but I mainly work with infield and also do the various office tasks, stat keeping and stuff like that.
Now, the 2014 season got underway just a few weeks ago. Are you satisfied with the results so far?
I think we're where we need to be at this point. We are improving each game. Hopefully we'll be peaking at the right time at the end of the season. But we've had some freshmen step up and take some big roles, so they're kind of learning their place and doing well, and so I think we're right where we should be, yeah.
That's great. Now, during mal visits, when you go talk to a struggling pitcher, what do you tell them to make sure they're ready for the rest of their outing?
Kind of depends on the pitcher, but I try to give them a specific adjustment to make, kind of put their focus in a certain area, and then just make them smile, try to relax them in a way, get their mind off of whatever's happening.
Now, there's plenty of great teams in the district, such as Cowley and Highland. How is the team preparing to take on some of their main rivals in the upcoming weeks?
Yeah, we've got Cowley tomorrow, and they're good, but we're focusing a lot on defense. Our offense has been coming along. We're scoring a lot of runs, so our defense is what needs probably the most attention. So we're really hammering that in practice and getting ready to go. I think we're getting close.
Well, good luck tomorrow. Hoping the Cavs win. Now, do you think the girls learn more when they win or when they lose? And has your mindset changed about winning or losing since when you were a student?
I think they probably do learn more when they lose a ball game, especially if they know they should have won. They can think about adjustments that they need to make for next time and stuff like that. But I think my mindset has been the same. I want to win. Okay. I want to win as a player, I want to win as a coach, yeah.
Now, what makes a great softball coach stand out amongst the rest? There has to be passion and commitment, but what else does it take?
I think developing a personal relationship with each player is important. That way you kind of build some trust. They can feel comfortable talking to you and learning from you. And I also think maybe consistency, expectations stay the same throughout the year. That way they know what's expected, and I think that builds a good morale amongst the girls.
That's great. Now, at the end of the day, what is the most rewarding thing for you as a coach?
I'd say just the life lessons that we're teaching these young ladies. Softball's good in that respect. It's hard work and commitment, and they're learning those things from us, and it's good to know they're going to carry that into their work lives as well and stuff.
Well, Coach, thank you for joining me today, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
And that's all for this edition of the Cavalier Sports Report. I'm Cantero. We'll see you next time, Cavs.